Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the Rising, a yellow sky, led by her man, of course taking over for her ye, our poor leader that has fallen to time. Now, this army is fleeing very far away. Good. We are now at war with the Duchy of Shuhan. We've been at war with him for a little bit, but, yeah, it's not good. We are encroaching upon Southlands from many directions, and that is going to be our focus for today's episode. Hopefully, we can claim Southland's seat of power, and the Yellow Mandate will rise. Now, I've been aware for a few episodes, ambush success, that my audio has been a little janky, I guess is the way to describe it. I mean, I haven't been louder than the game, so the game has kind of been drowning me out in some instances, so I fixed that. I hope. Any feedback is, of course, always welcome, especially for audio issues. I saw you go into ambush stance. Now, we aren't quite sure. Oh, we're at war with so many people. What to do with our good friend Zhong Kai. Well, can't do much about that. Hopefully we'll be able to confederate him sooner rather than later, but it might be in our best interest to attempt to peace out with someone. I'm not sure who yet, but someone. Now, while we are dealing with Cao Cao and his seat of power, we are trying to make our way to the other seats of power. We have lost the farmland in Shen, we knew about that. We have an exquisite weapon, lovely. The Kingdom of Yan over here has their... Actually, one of the people we're not at war with. They took this from the Kingdom of Song, so good job. And of course, Cao Cao and the Kingdom of Song has this one over here in Chong'an. So, if we seize Zhong Kai's characters, we could just throw all of them aimlessly at the Kingdom of Song and take that. Duchy of Shuhan's capital is here, which we are going to take. With Yi Yanglan, our newest army, to rise and hopefully succeed.
When justice triumphs, revelry awaits.
Yes, justice must triumph. Now, Poyang, if you have seen my other campaigns, is an industrial powerhouse. So we definitely want to multiply that as much as humanly possible. We could build more research, but I think we have all of the industry builds. Yeah, we have every single industry building here. Is there another way we can increase that? Usually, the headquarters gives more. Oh. I did not know that. Be interesting. Usually one of these will increase, just blanket increase all income. Like this one. Good job. We could build the forges. The forges tend to increase industry. Sure, why not? Why not? Our valiant leader, Herman, we've had... Actually, he's in a bit of trouble now. We have to retake Shen to get a base of operations, basically. We could attack this guy and pull everyone out, or we could attack with Tong Yuan, who is very healthy, and then kill the dude who runs away with Herman. That's the plan. I've seen through the lines. Good job. Decisive victory. As expected.
This location suits our plans.
I would say so. We've had it before. Zhao Wei has passed away and has been succeeded by a regent, Wang Pingzhu, which means their faction
My
heir was
blade is
not
poised.
old enough. Let's take a look at the diplomacy screen real quick. Who would like peace? Oh, I forgot. The reason we're at war with everyone is because everyone is the vassal of the Kingdom of Song. That's fine. Who? Oh, of course. I was going to say we could support their independence, but that's not really possible, huh? Focus is great, but not so much for your retinue. It will, however, get us to opportunism, which is amazing for your retinue. Alright, I'm convinced. Zunan, what do you want? Opportunism. Opportunism. I think it is take opportunism every time I see it. Additionally, we have a lot of ancillaries. So I should be giving these out. Emphasis on should. We have a resolve horse. Here you go. What about you? You have a good horse. I'm pretty sure everyone in Herman's unit is decked out too. Yep. What are we going to do with Herman, actually? I don't feel safe enough. Well, this is mostly peasants.
Warriors, attack!
No, I feel like we should really heal up here. Yeah, let's heal up.
The path is clear.
We'll go after Cao Cao with all of our strength. Speaking of all of our strength, we took the Chen livestock farm here. Looks like Cao Cao sent someone to reclaim some of this territory, but that's fine. I'm not that concerned. We could attack Pengcheng while we wait. I'm not confident about going over here. Can I reach you? It says I can. Getting rid of these two armies would be very beneficial for us at the moment. Hello. Despite our superior forces, our advisors predict a valiant defeat. Really? Well, I don't believe that for a second. Let's go give him a smackdown, shall we? This is... Oh yeah, this is like one of our stranger army compositions. That's okay. Unlike some of our other ones, we have more shielded units. So we could try and use the Scholar Warriors, I don't want to say properly, but properly. And we can deploy very aggressively, which I'm a fan of. We have 2 trebuchets. I don't know if you guys know this, but 2 is better than 1. Now our entire front line, except for the arm of the Supreme Peace, can be deployed forward. So that's going to happen. I kind of want you guys over here, though. There we go. We could even spread them out a little more. Try and get them to catch as many people as possible when their charge happens. Just group 1. We have... You know what? We're going to mix these guys up. 1 shock unit with 1 combat unit. I mean... They're both combat units, but the yellow guys are better at sustained combat. Okay. I don't really need you guys in a group, do I? We could group up. Yeah, we'll do that. These guys are going to move into position, hopefully. As well as the archery masters. Now, I'm always conflicted on what we really need. Do we need archery masters or do we need men of the forest? It's a good question. The advantage, of course, of Men of the Forest is that they are a rather versatile unit. Once they have low ammunition, but once they run out of that ammunition, they can join the front line. That is not the case for the Archery Masters, usually. We're going to pummel their trebuchet, and probably wait for them to reinforce, because, you know, they're going to do that. We could send one of you up to get us vision. But I think we will. So I'll see you guys when they stop being cowards.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
We have broken the enemy trebuchet. Not shattered, but broken. The only thing is I don't believe we have enough ammunition to really continue, so we're not going to. Their reinforcements are coming. We're going to fast forward it still. We could go try and duel someone with bow gun, but $5 says they don't want to. Oh. Overwhelming.
A duel has started.
Don't know if I believe that. Gulda from Liu Tong. You should be able to beat him. Especially if you guys duel nearby. That way I can heal you. We'll see how we do here.
I will cut out your heart.
We could send these guys forward.
Your words are as pathetic
We're
as
gonna
you
send our
are.
cav around. I would pull these guys down, but I'm afraid of them being caught by the reinforcements.
Our men have been discovered.
Shocker. Balgun isn't losing, but I wouldn't say he's winning either. If you know what I mean. Oh, I should pop this. Let's get you in the front line. Alright, let's go break their ranged units. Balgun is kind of losing, so I will pop this ability. In a worst case scenario, we can of course also pop the heal, but we'll see if that's necessary. I could hit this unit to try and shatter it, which isn't a bad idea. What's happening over here? They're being very slow, so I'm going to come hit the front line. That seems like a good use of my time. She is wavering, Liu Pingming. I hope that means I don't have to use the heal here, but I might have to.
I cannot beat their strength.
Okay,
Perhaps
here it is.
Retreat.
Heal up. No retreat. He will win now, which is nice. Tao Yi wants to duel Jiang Shao. I'll allow it. After I pop this ability here. He should be fine.
I know you can do it.
I hope.
Oh, how
Now the question here is Guo Da,
How
because he is
very witty.
not winning.
The men are out of ammunition. Stand ready. At the ready.
He should be fine. My shock cav aren't doing anything. Yeah, I was afraid of them getting caught by the reinforcements. Jing Shao is actually doing respectable work. He did come into the fight wounded, so that's the thing. I believe he was the army suffering attrition. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna come reinforce, I guess.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
Draw your weapons. You're pretty bad at melee, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, very bad. Guo Da, I believe in you. Don't make me regret that. Bao Gun is about to win, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. We got the Scarlet Warriors on the Strategist, which just means he wasn't paying attention, which is weird for an AI, but okay.
The enemy warriors are running.
I think Gulda is going to win by the skin of his teeth, really. Hey, don't charge into that. Work your way around. There goes Bao Gun. Victorious. Jiang Shao's going to win handedly, and I think Guodan's going to win. Really? We're not going to accept this. Because Bao Gun was quite wounded. Get back on your horse. What are you doing? You guys are going to charge right into this.
Need some help?
You're back on your horse. Well done.
That you can both talk and battle.
Guoda is getting on his horse as well. He's going to chase down Shan Zi. And it looks like we're going to win. Let's immobilize everything here real quick. Please keep chasing. Alright, there we go. What's not broken? Hello? There we go. There's our win. Now, of course, because we are so close to our... well, this dude's capital and claiming South Seat of power, we are going to kill everything. everything that we can. So see you soon. There is our close victory. Unfortunately, Balgon never actually got back in his horse, so the strategist did survive. Much to my dismay. But we got the rest of them. I think we killed most of the priority targets. So, overall, that went well.
They lacked a coherent strategy.
They lacked a lot of things, my friend. We have captured Shan, Ji, Tao, Ning, Liu Tong, and Liu, mean everyone that we slew. And the strategist. Well, the commander isn't here, but anyway, we killed them all. You know how this goes. At least, I would hope so by now. We are still in our territory, and we're going to let him sit there, because I can't chase him anymore.
I cannot.
I'm a little worried about what Yudan's about to do, but meh, not much to worry about.
Caution.
Because it's not anything I can change, even if I do worry about it. Who's this again? Zhou Yu. He is one of the strategists for Wu, of course, destroyed thanks to us. So he joined Liu Bei. As if Liu Bei didn't have enough named units already. Or famous generals, I guess. Speaking of Liu Bei, he's right here. We could come over here and take Jiangyang, but I don't think there's a point. Because our ally is already there. So, with Yuan Yi, we're just going to chase Liu Bei. We'll go into force march here. With Duanxi, we are heading towards Jianye so we can complete the commandery, but we're a little worried. Takes 2 turns to do that, huh? We can crush this army, I hope. We could. Now we can't. Probably should just chase after this army. They're going after Kuaiji, which probably can't defend. Maybe. 50-50. He's actually in a pretty bad spot right now. Could go after this guy. He did sack the trade port, which is very upsetting. Which way do we go? We could also go this way. That's your capital now? Oh, duh, 'cause we took Poyang. Do we need more reinforcements over here? I don't think we can let Shu Han do whatever they want over here. Because you were heading towards the Poyang iron mine anyway.
To the grand design.
So we'll go there. Meet up with Yi Yanglan and then decide where you're needed. Alright, that's the plan. I like the plan. Sorry, Kuaiji, I think you're about to be lost. We do have 2 assignments available to us as well. So take a look at that in a moment. Yu Zhang, Yu Lin, Jianye. Speaking of Jianye. Yang Zhao, you are still tax exempt because you're very mad at me. Oh, we only have 1 assignment. I definitely can pay attention. We'll give him some public order. That should help stabilize it. And that is going to be it for this turn. Let's cross our fingers. What is going to happen? Hey, they're coming out against me again. Our forces are evenly matched. Our advisors predict a close defeat. Really? Why am I thinking about fighting this? Am I mad? A little bit. The only real threat here is Liu Bu's retinue. Right? I mean, these guys are kind of annoying, the G infantry, but they're pretty weak. Yi archers. You know what? Let's do it. I could be regretting this, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. I'm tired of playing Ring Around the Rosie with this army. They do have 2 Yi archers and 1 heavy repeating crossbow. That's less ranged units than the last army had that we fought. Alright. So reinforcing from 2 different directions. I would assume Liu Bu is going to meet up with them. which is a very not Lu Bu thing to do. Oh boy. Where do I even go here? We could... It's a little greedy. We could just crumb and crush the reinforcements the moment they spawn. No, I think... As fun as that sounds to do, I don't think that's a good idea. We want to deploy in a non-forested area, and preferably make them come to us. So I guess we're going to go over here. Now the reason I don't think it's a good idea is because... there are a number of reasons, but one of them is because that would leave the catapult, which can't guerrilla deploy, pretty far away from help. And the catapults move incredibly slowly. So, we want that as close to our army as humanly possible. I know these guys are calling themselves archers, but they're really not. We will put on fire arrows. There's not a whole lot of heavy infantry that I saw, besides the Zhongli cavalry, which isn't infantry, but still heavy. Alright. Now, as always, yeah, I knew it. Liu Bu is probably going to return to meet up with his friends, which is weird to think that Liu Bu has friends, but anyway. I'm going to let him do that. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright. I'm not dueling you, Liu Bu. I bet he feels like I do right now. Why won't anyone duel me? My cav did get caught by the enemy cav, which... yeah, not that concerned about. We can send a Scholar Warrior down here to help, though, if we want. Honestly, I don't mind the Virtuous Noblemen fighting. I don't really want these guys fighting. Looks like he sent some cav head-on, which is a very Liu Bu strategy, I suppose. Where do I want to shoot with you? Maybe these guys when they come in? These are the Yi archers.
See for yourself.
Unique shit-talking for Liu Bu. Now, you guys know how we're going to do with Liu Bu, right? Why are you going down there? This is very annoying. But the way we're going to deal with Liu Bu is how you should probably always deal with Liu Bu. We're going to send every single general we possess against him. Of course, you know, that's once he gets... They're very interested in killing my cav, aren't they? I mean, I can't say I blame them. My cav do good work. But still. We really need to get someone over here. We're providing some support for our cavalry. Oh, you guys need to be shooting that. We're trying to kill Sima Pong, but it's not going horribly well. We could do some cheeky veteran things, which is really the best way to do veteran things. Put you there. Alright, everyone freeze. Liu Bu is wrecking the Scholar Warriors, which is not that surprising. Unfortunate, but not surprising. Alright, we killed the weak commander that came in. Again, not surprising. I think we can actually reach these guys. So that's a good idea. Only you can prevent forest fires by starting them. Kill him. I do want you to fight this guy. We can use this ability. I probably should have saved this for Liu Bu, but that's fine. Marginally fine. Nope. Not even for a second. We did... oh, crap. Get out of there. Waver this guy. We're going to chase down Sima Pong. I'm not sure what you're doing here. Let's do that. I'm actually going to push through and get on these archers, because nothing else is for the moment. I do want to use this heal as well. These guys are having a hard time deciding what to do with their life. Okay, we're braced.
Ready, sabers. Move.
This is a bit of a cluster.
Your best is not good enough. Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
We are shooting into the forest to deal with the ranged pow gun, please. I don't want to use this heal yet. We do have 3 stacks of it, but can you guys back up a little bit? I might need to use it for the front line. Can't decide. The reason I don't want to use it yet is because I'm going to need it for dealing with Liu Bu. Alright, I'm using it.
Does battle wear you out?
Cavalry.
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than
Okay, we're bringing Jiang Xiao back. Who is you? Who is you? Who are you? Jiang Tiao.
treachery. Hidden enemies.
Again, shocker. They're receiving reinforcements because they had too many reinforcing units. So they couldn't actually bring everyone in at the start. I'm trying to kill this guy, but I'm pulling too many units away from the front line. Like, Liu Bu is literally just running circles around us at the moment. Yeah, they crushed this line. Holy crap. We need to shoot into this and provide significant support. Okay, we killed the champion. Now, the issue is there are 2 strategists and Liu Bu. Which of these do you think takes more priority? The answer, trick question, is Liu Bu. We need to kill him as soon as humanly possible. And I'm trying... This cab need to move. Trying to shut down the ranged units, which I think got to just fire their entire quiver. Which is not great, if I'm being perfectly honest. Jiang Tiao is taking a lot of damage. We're trying to get Xiao Yi in here. But that's easier said than done. They are... Oof. Get out of there. They are almost out of ammunition, thankfully. So they're losing one of their greatest strengths. We are wavering, though. We might actually have an army break here. Don't flee, you freaking cowards. Stand still. Brace. Okay. Uh-oh. We are about to have an army break. Is it because Liu Bu is... He's scary, right? Yeah. Crap. You guys, we could have done this. Don't break now. Well, I think these guys are unbreakable. No, they're not. They're just very durable. Well, rip. This is unfortunate. Now, if I were to critique my thoughts here, valiant defeats. If I were to critique this, how would I? I would say cavalry don't get caught. Really. Because if we could have shut down the E archers, we would have had a much better time. We did killed one.
We must re-examine our tactics.
Even in defeat, we took some lives. Now the army isn't destroyed. We're just going to be convalescing for 2 turns. So we can still defend. And we took a lot of units with us, as I mentioned. So, oof, close. Thought they'd be able to reach us. So we can probably give it the good old 1-2 punch. There's Sun Quan. Feel like killing the leader of the Kingdom of Song? I do, in fact. Retreat, please.
We must conserve our forces for later.
I am a little... Oop, there. I saw them go in ambush. A little worried about... Am I worried? Meh. About fighting over the capital? Because, of course, they have declared themselves emperor, which means they will have emperor units helping them defend. They probably won't come out against us, so we'll have to fight a city battle, which I suck at. Yeah. Xiao Yi released. Huh. Honestly, I would have expected them to kill him. But I'm glad they didn't. Faction emerges. The Yellow Turban Rebellion in Jinsheng. I've mentioned this before. Wow. Really? But if you're playing as a Yellow Turban commander or faction, you can annex Yellow Turban rebellions that have spawned. Kingdom of Yan or Zhang Yan requested their master, Kingdom of Song, go to war with the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I'm pretty sure everyone's about to go to war with them. Yeah. No one likes us. It's unfortunate. Research complete. We're working our way towards having all the research. It's slow. We don't need any enlightenment anymore. We could, however, start unlocking more assignments. Is there anything else that seems really useful? I mean, maybe retinue upkeep. Because that's pretty intense. Post-battle loot. It's only going to take us one turn as well. Alright, what do we got? We have 3 armies.
Steel for battle.
Ready to press on.
Standard positions.
We can catch Cao Cao. I think I have to take this, right?
A lapping tide erodes.
These guys can't get in close enough, but I think with Harman we take this fight.
Troops,
We won't be able to return to our territory to replenish, I don't think.
do not yield.
But this might be enough to allow the other 2 armies to push on to Shen. With our superior forces, our advisors predict a close victory. Well, let's see if we can bring that any closer. Cao Cao has made a classic mistake. He has 2 cavalry generals, because Cao Cao himself is a commander. So, usually you want 1 cavalry, 1 strategist, and 1 infantry commander. Took me a while to learn that lesson myself, so I don't blame him. It's the AI after all. They're deploying over here. Do we rush them? I probably should have looked at how much cavalry he has. Because Cao Cao in history is known for cavalry. That might not be true in the game. I do like the idea of rushing it, though. Let's fight here in the middle. I mean, this isn't even rushing him. It's just bombarding the crap out of him until he wakes up. So let's get our front line involved. We only have 3 Yoshia. Good. Good. 3 Yoshia. Do we have Flame Shot? We do. Excellent. And you guys have Flaming Shot, which is nice. I think it's time to replace the Venerable Wu. I think it might just be time. Who knows? We'll see. I'll consider it. Alright, cavalry. We've learned our lesson, haven't we? Cavalry, do not get caught. At least, I think I've learned my lesson. You can forward deploy. Herman can duel anyone, anytime, any place. Just name it.
An ambush.
An ambush, really? We knew they were here. They do have 1 trebuchet, which I think we'll start firing at. Light everything on fire. And because we are this close, I don't think we have to do any edit skips. We'll just fast forward a wee bit.
Our comrade is under attack.
Actually, they're not coming to me. Hello? I did set the forest on fire, so all these guys are suffocating. The accuracy here is not so hot. My Yoshi are being pummeled as well. This is going well.
Hidden enemies.
And by going well, I mean they're getting free kills while I'm doing nothing. Alright, at least you guys get close enough to shoot. Holy crap.
Look, the enemy run.
We did break the crossbowmen, and we're out of ammo. Good. Alright. Screw this. We're going in.
Our men have been discovered.
Yeah, because I pulled them out. We broke the trebuchet, mostly revenge for screwing with us.
Hidden enemies.
Really? I could get this close before they came out and attacked me? That's kind of impressive, actually. Uh-oh. Remember what I said about Cav not being caught? Alright, slow it down. Slow it down.
Stand ready. Prepare.
Alright, who wants to duel Herman?
Run.
Anyone? Oh, you're gonna regret this.
I will defeat you.
Alright, let's get these guys involved. Everyone forward. Forward march. So you can change that. You can go support this.
At the ready.
Alright, you are probably going to heal the front line here.
Run, run.
I would love to hold on to this longer, but I don't know if I can.
Show fury.
So you can go chase him. Actually, you have
Take heed, warriors.
Titan's Bane. Go try Cao Cao.
Ready.
What's Cao Cao armor look like?
The men have no ammunition.
55's okay. The men have no ammunition.
Archers, attack.
Ooh, these Yoshi are holding up. Pearl freaking dragons.
General, fall.
That didn't take very long.
Ah.
Please go attack Cao Cao.
Move. Fight.
Hey look, an enraged strategist. Oh, no.
Do not relent. The time has come.
I think I could beat Cao Cao, but just in case. Just in case. We're gonna go ahead and say no to that.
Take heed,
Herman and Hao
warriors.
Chuan will double team him,
Cavalry.
kill him for good.
Make ready.
This is not ideal use of cavalry, but my shot cav are free to do whatever they feel like. So that's nifty.
Ready.
How's our shooting going? Not well.
Select your targets. Charge.
I'm Armed with the Supreme Peace are in here, and I think they beat Pearl Dragons.
Ammunition.
I think.
Faster.
Let's pop this. I don't want Cao Cao running away from me anymore.
Make ready.
What do we got to pop?
Cavalry.
We have this. Good for me.
Stand ready. Stand ready.
Yeah, a good few seconds of proper pummeling has changed the tides a little bit. What are you guys up to? I'm not doing fine. You guys aren't doing enough. We do have some of our front line has gotten into their back line. We can come forward now. I definitely want to kill the Pearl Dragons. Those are a priority. Absolute priority. Cao Cao is dead. You're not doing a great job at killing this strategist. I hate to say it. I mean, I don't really hate to say it. It's the truth. So get on it.
Cavalrymen, be as one, scholars.
Be as one, scholars. Yes, be as one and kill everything. That's
Take
ideal.
heed, warriors. Archers,
We need to
prepare.
find the Pearl Dragons, kill the Pearl Dragons, and wipe them out.
The time has come.
Could you work on the
enemy
whole
warriors are running.
killing thing?
Mounted
So we're going to
soldiers,
beset them onto the Pearl
destroy
Dragons.
them.
I'm actually going to send the other group onto the strategist because he's just not dying.
Fight. Steel yourselves.
Guochi is not living up to... Well, I don't really expect anything of him. But he's really not living up to my expectations.
Steel yourselves. Make ready. Attack.
So much so that I'm going to send Hao Chuan after him, which is not
Enemy
advisable.
general is fallen.
Finally. Thank
They
you.
were no match. Another enemy of China falls. Hurry, move.
And because this is Cao Cao's retinue, as you expected, I am going to chase everything that I can down.
Destroy them.
So I will see you all soon.
At the ready.
And there is our Pyrrhic victory. Wow. We actually did worse than the AI said we would. That's unfortunate. But we did kill Cao Cao and his two other commanders, which is nice. Yeah, we took way too much free shots. Way too many free shots, even.
Righteousness won today.
So I don't know, maybe I should have... whatever. No use regretting about it. Execute everyone. Take their punishment. Excuse me. Oh. The battle won. Our general chases down the enemy general and challenges them to a duel. Everyone watches, rapt as the two leaders clash, each giving good account of their abilities. After an impressive bout that will be talked about for years, our general stands victorious. Cao Cao has been wounded. To be fair, Cao Cao was already wounded, though.
For China. To battle!
Can I take this with an auto-resolve?
Overwhelm
Are you serious?
them!
We're going to continue the siege here real quick.
Deflect with shield,
Cleave with sword. Because I think everyone can reach this.
Marshal your reserves.
I believe so. I don't know how close I can get, though. What if I attack with you first? Like, attack
To attention!
Cao Cao.
Victory belongs to us. Shed old ideas.
I hope I can get close enough. This could be a big regret.
To war!
Yes, pull everyone in. Excellence. Pull all of them in, pull all of me in, pull everything.
We outwitted them.
And because that would be a total disaster to fight, we're just gonna not. We captured Cao Tong, Li, Shen Jie, and Liu Shun Shu. They're all dead.
An unfortunate consequence of war.
Emperor's seat captured. If you choose to occupy this settlement, you will automatically cancel alliances with other emperors. I don't really care.
This will meet our needs. A pleasing result.
Challenger for the throne, her man. Another warlord has declared themselves emperor. Is this the will of heaven, or are they a traitorous dog to be put to the axe? Mandate regained. Playing as a Yellow Turban faction, become the Yellow Sky Emperor. No longer emperor, the Kingdom of Yue. This warlord has lost their imperial palace and rallies against the perception that they are no longer emperor, claiming the other claimants as imposters. We've captured from the Kingdom of Wei, of course, an uncommon talent. Promote them. I remember when we got that like every single battle. Emperor Ascension. The age of great peace has finally come, and with it, the divine mandate of heaven is ours at last. To whom the mantle of rulership has passed is not certain, however, as the signs keep pointing to two different candidates. One is a peasant with a humble background, the other the son of an ancient noble line that joined the rebellion in its early stages. As the great virtuous master, the people turn to you to make the final decision. Yourself. I mean, this is actually an interesting thought. I think it should be ourselves, really. I mean, we don't really do that whole diplomacy thing, partially because of the old bug where the Kingdom of Song has vassalized the entire map, but also because we've killed everyone. The peasant isn't bad because of the food addition, but it's only food from farming. Food's important, though. If we elect ourselves, we get retinue upkeep reduction, which will help with our money. Starting rank for all recruits, which is nifty. I suppose not relevant. And 10 morale. You know what? Screw it. It's us. You have rejected the divination and declare yourself the new emperor. I mean, yeah. An uncommon talent. Promote them. So, no cutscene or anything? I was kind of expecting one. The Yellow Sky Mandates. So, all that is left is to capture Chang'an from Sun Chuan, even, the leader of the Kingdom of Song, and to eventually capture Liu Beiping from Gongsun Shanrui. Now, both of these are very far away. Incredibly far away. And we are at war with a bunch of people who are going to be eating away at our territory. So I'm not quite sure how to approach this yet. The best way might be... How does Zhongkai feel about us right now? It might be to confederate Zhongkai and go from there. I don't know how to make this better. He's very happy with us. I don't know. We will see. We will see what we can do. Wow, he's not even interested in military alliance? Are you serious, bro? It's freaking rude.
欢迎，请坐。
Apparently we can't talk to them. But that's okay. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. The age of great peace is upon us. And we look now to the other seats of power.